All right, guys, let's hit it. Woohoo, I'm glad to have you here. All right, so we're going to start with a 2-minute warm up. So we're going to get started with that. And we just start with some gentle neck circles. So you're just going to stand nice and easy and just nice and easy go around to the right with your neck. You'll do this like 5 or 6 times. You'll excuse me today with my cough and cold. I'm hoping working out actually feels a little bit better. Let's go around to the other side. Nice, easy neck circles. Today we're going to do 20 moves in 20 minutes. And I'm going to kind of group them. So we'll do kind of sets of moves. So we'll do some big arm circles. We'll do like sets of squats, sets of planks, sets of abs, sets of full body. Don't worry, you can stay with the first move if you want. You do not have to do the progression or the modification. So just the important thing with me is that you do you. You do what feels comfortable for you. So go the other direction with those arm circles. Nice big arm circles. Let's get everything stretching out. Fabulous. And then we'll go ahead and just do a little bit of a knee bend. So just nice and easy to each side. Kind of back and forth. Not real deep here, just kind of moving, rocking. Now we're just going to very gently bend down and touch towards our toe. We don't have to touch the floor or our toes. We're just moving, bending at our waist. This is just a waist bend. So you don't have to lock your knees, though. Your knees can be slightly bent. Okay, last round of this. Now we're just going to do some nice, easy twists. So hands on your hips. You're just going to twist your body nice and easy. Don't crank on anything here. It's not worth it. Not in the warm-up anyway. Nice, easy twist. So we're going to start our first move with running in place. So we're either going to run in place, or if you don't like the running, you can do high knees. And you just want to get yourself into kind of a cadence. Or running in place. When you're doing that, you go frontwards, backwards. We're doing 35 seconds of work here and 25 seconds of rest. Get those knees up, cores engaged. Knees up, hands are pumping. If you're doing high knees, same thing, engage that core. Feel your belly button going back towards your spine. You got about 3 seconds left. Okay, I was talking too much through the warm-up, so I always start my class with a running in place or a knees up. So the next move we're going to do is squat. We're going to do 3 squat moves here. So your feet are shoulder width apart, toes are slightly turned out, and you're just going to sit down, stand up. I do not care how deep you go. You get to go as deep as you want. Sit down, stand up. Ready? So a couple things to think about. Core is engaged. Your weight's on your heels. You should be able to raise your toes, wiggle your toes. You're not squatting like this. You're going straight down. Sacrum goes down. Core is engaged. Exhale when you go down and up. You can have your hands wherever it's comfortable for you, on your hips. Some people like prayer position. Other people, for stability, like having their arms out front. Again, this is all about you doing what's comfortable for you. Okay, so we're going to stick with a couple more squats. So this next one, we're going to do squat, squat, and up. You exhale when you go down, so and up. And inhale. Again, your hands are wherever you want them, hips, straight out, or prayer position. All right, we're going to start here. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Don't forget to breathe. Check on your core real fast. Make sure your core, your belly button's pulled towards your spine. Your sacrum's going straight down. You're not bending over. You're not squatting like this. Okay, upright. You want to feel it in your quads. Again, I don't care how deep you go. If you want to do little shallow squats, that's fine. Just get the movement. Definitely link the breath. I promise you, it gets easier as you do that. Okay, last squat. If you want to do it, we're going to do a squat hold. For this one, I do a little wider. And then you're just going to find your comfort place. It could be here, it could be here, it could be here. I don't care where it is. but you're gonna hold. Keeping your position in mind, that core engaged, sacrum down. Nice, easy breaths. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, so position check. Again, hands can be wherever you want. Hips, prayer, out front. Your knees are as much over your toes as possible. Remember, your weight's on your heels, so you can wiggle your toes. If it's you're feeling it in your quads, come out, shake it out, back down you go. You have 15 seconds left. If you want a little addition, go ahead and raise your heels. You can even try to stay balanced. Please don't do this if you're just starting. These are directions where we're going to be going in the future. Hey, all right, squats are done. So we're going to get on the floor for 3 moves. We're going to do 3 plank moves. So the first one's dolphin plank. And we're going to start that with our hands in a tripod position. So our fists are together, our elbows are out. And then you're just going to go ahead and get up on your toes. Now, you want to try, you don't want your butt real up high. So you want to try to just keep your back as straight as possible. And if this is hard, I get it. Try to even stay for 10 seconds. Go to your knees, take a break. Back up for 10 seconds. The key to plank is engaging your core. You have to pull your belly button up towards your spine. You have to suck in that belly button. Really imagine it being plastered against your spine. Nice and easy. 10 seconds left. You got this. Keep breathing. Breathing's important while we exercise. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay. All right. So next plank we're going to do, go up a notch. We're going to be high plank. So this time, your shoulders are going to be right over your hands. You're going to get up on your toes. Now, again, you're not in downward dog, and you're not real sway back. Your back is straight. You want to think about your back like a board, just being like completely straight, okay? Now, that again, you want to engage that core. Pull that belly button towards your spine. Now, when you're in high plank, your gaze is about 18 inches in front of your hand because you want to keep your neck right in line with your spine. You don't want to be cranking on your neck. You just want it to be right in line and even with your spine. So you got about 13 seconds left. You're almost there. Again, if you need a break, you come down, get back up. Keep breathing. 5 seconds left. Beautiful. Okay, so one more plank, and then we're going to be done with plank. So we're going to move our back feet a little bit. So you're going to be up in high plank, and then you're going to step in, step out, step in, step out. So nice and easy. Every time in between, you want to come back to that plank position. And again, if you just want to stay in high plank or elbow plank, definitely do that. Step in, step out, high plank. Step in. Now, one of the things that happens to me here is that I want to have my shoulders coming back. You got to keep your shoulders over your hands. Engage that core. You're going to stop there in high plank, rest there for a second. You only have 10 seconds left. Whatever you're doing awesome. Keep it up, 5 seconds. And then we're done with plank. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to pop up. If you feel like you need a sip of water, grab one. We're going to do another running in place. This time, we're going to throw some punches. So you can do high knees, but you want to be throwing some punches or going to get those legs up and really run in place. So, ready? Go. So I kind of like going forwards, backwards, get all those different muscles, go around in a circle. Get those arms working just as much as your legs. High knees, knees up, core's engaged. Core's always engaged. That's the key. Backwards. 10 seconds left. You're almost there. Beautiful. Then we're going to get back down on the ground for some ab work. Almost there. Nice. Okay. So you're going to get on your mat. Lay down. You're going to raise your leg. This is called toe touch. but it's a misnomer because we're not touching our toes. We're just gonna reach up, engage our upper core, reach and down. Ready, reach, down. Exhale when you reach. Trust me, add the breath. Down. You're just engaging that upper core muscles. Reaching towards the ceiling. Beautiful. You got this. You have about 10 seconds left. Almost there. Breathe. Last one. Perfect. Okay, so this next one we're going to do bicycles. So we're going to alternate elbow to knee. Exhale when your elbow touches your knee. Down. So you can stay up and engaged, or you can go each one individual. Now, the important thing is that you do what's comfortable for you. No one can see you. You're laying on the ground. Beautiful. Keep it going. If you can stay up and engaged. Really kick that leg out. Link the breath. You have 10 seconds left. You got it. Beautiful. Okay. Last ab workout we're going to do is obliques. So on this one, you're going to raise your head and your shoulders using your lower abs, and you're going to tap each ankle and come down. So raise, tap, tap, and down. You exhale when you tap your ankles. Ready? So engage, down, engage, tap, tap. Beautiful. You can stay up and just go back and forth if you want. Or you can come down in between each one. I think that's a little bit easier, or a lot easier actually to start. Down, engage, tap, tap. 10 seconds left. Down. And down, 5 seconds. Awesome. All right. So we're going to stand up and we're going to do some reverse lunges. So we're going to start at the front of our mat. And you're going to step back with your right, bend both knees. Your right arm comes forward. Step back with your left, bend both knees, your left arm comes forward. The key to this is engaging your core. If you want to, you could also grab like a chair or something if you feel like you need to help with the balance. But if you pull your core in, you will not be all that wobbly. Now, it doesn't matter how low you go. You go as low as you want. Your knees can touch the ground, or they don't have to. The key is you're bending both knees, nice and easy. Exhale when you go down. 5 seconds left. Last one. Okay. We're going to do a little modification. So you can do that again, or step back, bring your knee up. Step back, bring your knee up. Major stabilization in your core here. Engage, pull in that core. Ready? And if you want, do it half and half. Do half the regular and the last half, bring your knee up. Make sure you exhale going down and up. Beautiful. Nice and easy. Don't forget to breathe. Perfect. Knee up. Step back, knee up. 10 seconds. Almost there. Perfect. All right, I'm going to get back on the floor. We're going to do a tricep move. So this is called crab toe touch. So you're down, You raise your butt. You shift your right to your weight. You touch your right hand to your left foot. Shift right, touch. Back and forth. Now, if this is easier for you, and you want to do that with your butt on the ground, you can do that. Just get into the motion. But eventually, I'd love it if your butt's off the ground. That's really going to work those triceps. Now, exhale when you touch your toe. You got it. Get into a cadence. Get into a rhythm. 10 seconds left. Beautiful. Nice. Okay. So we're going to do a run in place, climb the ladder this time. So we're going to do that high knees. This time you're going to just be pulling down. So if you want to get your knees up, get your knees up. You can run while you're doing it. Let's do that. All right. Really pull that ladder down. You're doing those high knees. Still work those arms. Beautiful. Going around in circles. Forward, backward. Pull that rope down, pull it down, climb that ladder. You got it. 10 seconds left. Almost there. Okay. We're going to do something called curtsy lunges. So step, bend, curtsy, step, curtsy. Core is engaged. And you want to keep your arms out to the side as much as possible. Step, curtsy. This time your legs are turned out. In reverse lunge, they were turned in. Step, curtsy. Exhale when we go down. Beautiful. Again, it does not matter how deep you go. What matters is that it feels good for you and that you do the movement. Beautiful. 10 seconds left. You got this. Last one. Perfect. Okay. We're almost there. We have 4 moves left. Okay. So we're going to do crisscross touch. So crisscross touch. You alternate touching hands going down, or you can just step it. If you're going to step it, you're going to alternate hands as well. So crisscross touch. Alternating hands. So that's one option. Or step down. Step down. You can even use your other hand to get you down there if you need to. That's fine. Again, this is about you doing what works for you. Beautiful. 3 more moves after this, guys. Your workout's done. I love it. 3 seconds. Last one. Okay, back on the ground. Remember how I write in my weekly? Got to get on and off the ground at least once. You're getting like your whole week's worth done on this workout. Okay, butt press ups. Knees are up. Engage your core. Come down. I'm sorry, engage your glutes. Ready? Engage your glutes. Come down. Exhale when you engage. Engage. Down. Hands are flat by your sides. Your weight's on your heels. So a lot of times my toes are even up. I can wiggle them. Engage those glutes. Engage. Hold. Down. Make sure you breathe. Exhale when you engage. 5 seconds left. Okay, so this next one's another modification. So you can do the same up and down. And this time, if you can, you're going to engage and just hold it. If you really want to, you can try to raise one leg at a time, but I would just start with holding if you want. We'll start in 5 seconds. Maybe the last time we can try to raise a leg if anybody wants to. Ready? Engage. Okay, so if you're not coughing, you want to check your form. So hands are by your sides, your shoulders are down on the ground, your butt's engaged, your glutes are up, hip bones towards the ceiling, your feet are about hip width apart. Beautiful. Nice, easy breaths. Easy for me to say, huh? If you need to, just come down, shake it out. Oh, I guess I missed our 10-second mark. Oh well. Next time. Okay. Last move. So I call it the easy burpee, but you can do whatever kind of burpee you want. I don't do a ton of jumping because it hurts my lower back. So down, step back, step up, clap. You can definitely jump those, throw the push-up in there, whatever works. We're going to do ours nice and easy today. I'm not going to be able to breathe if I don't. Okay, down, back, up, up, down. Beautiful. Just keep moving. Nice fluid movement. Down. As fast or as slow as you want to do these. The key is to just do the movement. All right, about 10 seconds left. That's usually about 2 more. Beautiful. Last one. Good job, you guys. Awesome. Yay.